Hello guys, Wizardship bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary for today's battle. This is a request army that I'm going to play. This army was requested by Zypher, one of the members in my Discord server. He wanted me to try it out. So this is an army that I've seen before. I think the actor played something similar to this, or I'm not sure, maybe this was the army, but yeah, it takes a lot of consideration into what weaknesses that Vampire Count's army has. So yeah, let's just jump into the army composition and see why a lot of these picks have been chosen. So for my skirmish units, I have 4 units of Dark Riders with repeater crossbow, and these guys are the reason that Vampire Counts have a hard time winning against Dark Elves, is because these guys give a really great support from air to, ground to air, and they're really good against a lot of units that Vampire Counts can bring. We also have 2 Doomfire Warlocks, one of them the Stanishes Harvesters, to support these guys, to stop any cav or dogs to kill these guys. I also have 2 Harpies, we have a Dragon, a Feral Manticore, Morathi, and a unit of Reaper Bolter, who is gonna get destroyed by these 3 units of Dire Wolves. So my opponent also brought an interesting army. The whole point of his army was that he wanted to get into the blood fight and just out-survive me. We have 3 Corpse Cart. I think we have all 3 variants. We have Unholy Lodestone and Balefire. So all of the Corpse Cart, we have Black Coach as well. A lot of zombies, I'm not sure how many, but probably 5. We have 2 Graveguard with great weapons and Stersman, who I just used a breath attack on. That's why they lost a lot of their HP. So let's watch here. Dogs got into a really good engagement. They should have tried to wrap around more to try to catch more units, but I realized what's happening. I didn't see them until now, so I'm using Stanishes Harvesters with their Soul Stealer to stop them from chasing these guys. I'm bringing Morathi as well. That means these Harvesters are gonna kill them faster, and as the Murderous prowess has been procced, these guys can fight these dogs with a bit of support, which they have. Now I'm just going to try to get rid of them as soon as possible. My Manticore, these Harpies and Dragon and the Manticore are here to win air fights, but as my opponent has conceded air completely, so I have full superiority, air force superiority. That means I can just try to separate my opponent's army and try to pick apart everything. Unfortunately, I had a really good chance of going after this Vargolf. A Manticore and a Dragon can deal with them, but I was trying to save these Dark Riders because I need them to win this. There are a lot of units that need to get off the battlefield as soon as possible. These Corpse Guard are gonna cause a lot of problems. So yeah, I need my archers here, otherwise my opponent is just gonna summon some zombies and try to keep my units that trying to snipe these carts to keep them on the ground. So yeah, fortunately I was able to save them. Now that means I can shoot these Graveguard with great weapon, I can shoot the Corpse Guard, I can get rid of the Black Coach here. Where is it? It's here. So yeah, scary stuff. My Manticore and Harpies already took a lot of damage. I lost 1/3 of my army. So yeah, not completely one-sided fight for vampire counts here. Right here I get a really good soul stealer, 1 2 3 4 5 6 single entity, 7, so that's gonna be a lot of value on Morathi. Sanchez harvesters, whenever I can, I'm trying to go after separated units here, which is what you should do in this army. And this army is tailor-made because vampire counts can bring an air force and just get rid of your infantry, superior infantry. And what usually happens is that vampire count player tries to pop your murderous prowess early by sending in just zombies to die, and when the bar fills, your murderous prowess is gonna activate, but the main army is gonna be somewhere back, and the caster on dragon and the usually terrorgeist, they're gonna use their breath on your imported unit, and when the lines meet, you don't have any murderous prowess, your front line has been damaged. So that's how usually vampire counts try to abuse the fact that murderous prowess is not an activatable ability. So yeah, but on the other hand, this army takes that into consideration. As you guys are seeing here, I don't have any infantry, I just have fast moving cav, so I can pick what targets I want to shoot at. Right here I'm shooting the grave guard, the dragon breath, one of them has been used. I'm trying to get rid of the steersman as well. I'm just gonna use another breath here. Morathi going after every unit that's not in a support of its army, so a breath is gonna go down here, and I think the black coach is gonna die as well. Yeah, it doesn't have any leadership remaining. The steersmen are probably gonna die as well. So I was able to pick apart a lot of units. The scary units here are the Vargulfs, and not because it can win against a dragon or manticore or Morathi, just because it's fast. One of the reasons I got rid of the black coach in the first part of the battle was that it's fast. It can keep my dragon, Morathi, and manticore on the ground, and that means you're gonna take a lot of damage. A zombie summon is gonna keep you on the ground for more, so scary stuff. But by no means this army is unbeatable. As I said, it keeps a lot of things in mind. It takes a lot of things into consideration to win, and it's for sure a really strong army against vampire counts. But in the same game that I talked about that Dactor played, the vampire counts won. They still have other ways to win this battle. One of them is Gaze of Nagash. If I get to play against this army, I'll probably try to pick an army as vampire counts to deal with Dark Elves. But yeah, what was happening in that battle was something like this. The opponent was constantly summoning zombies to screen out the Dark Riders and took fights in the air, and yeah, won them, because if you can't get any support from your Dark Riders from the ground, yeah, you can win this fight actually as vampire counts. And you have Gaze of Nagash, which is a really strong ability against flying units, and yeah, it's gonna do a lot of damage to air units. But overall, at this stage, at the 8-minute mark, we were able to get rid of a lot of units. Vargulf's still alive, Corpse Guards are still alive, the 3 characters are alive as well. Heinrich summoning, healing units, trying to endure all of these armor-piercing arrows, the breast, the soul stealers, and yeah, the Vargulf trying to catch units wherever he can. And the 2 White Kings were using their scab scrape all over the battle, trying to kill these Dark Riders. But yeah, I was able to keep them alive, even though some of them have taken a lot of damage, but that's really good. I don't have any more ammo remaining. 2 zombie summons here, so the only units remaining are these 2 units of zombies, which I'm gonna deal with as you know, in a minute. Now I'm gonna send Stanislas harvesters to kill them. They can kill zombies really efficiently. We'll see in a moment. But the core army remaining for the vampire cans are here. I'm trying to shoot the wargolf and the corpse guard. I just want them off the battlefield. The target that's most important is the wargolf. And now let's see what's happening here. I'm probably using Doom and Darkness, I mean Soul Blight, and now I'm just gonna charge in. It doesn't have any armor, so Stanislas harvesters are gonna do really good. Dragon came down, nearly killed the corpse guard, and I think it's gonna be finished in a minute now. Some ammo remaining, some zombies still remaining, but overall I'm fine with that. Unfortunately, I stacked damage into this one corpse guard, which could have been used on the other one or other slow moving units, but overall we did a lot of damage to wargolf. And yeah, my opponent trying really hard to save it. He knows the value of this piece in the army, and if it wasn't here, I could have just killed a lot of units without any problem here. But now again, wargolf in a bad spot. Because I just want to kill this only fast unit, I'm sending in Morathi and the Black Dragon here. My opponent summoning some zombies, trying to stop me from flying, but the dragon has enough mass to move through zombies. But unfortunately, Morathi gets caught, and that means I need to sacrifice some units to save her. This is my last Soul Stealer. I think this is a fifth one, I'm not sure, 4th, 5th, or maybe 6th, I'm not sure. But yeah, she's taken a lot of damage, but in return we were able to kill the wargolf. The other Dark Riders have been shooting the corpse guard, and now that these guys are fighting the Stanislas harvesters, I can just goon this corpse guard really fast. I just need to attack it, but I think it moves too close to the to its support, so I'm not gonna do it now. But overall, not a lot remaining for my opponent. Let's fast forward a bit. I'm gonna use all of my ammo here, but yeah, look at this. The corpse guard is gonna get destroyed by 2 attacks from these 2 units, which is why this dragon and Morathi has been picked. Morathi is really strong, and one of the reasons you can play this matchup like this. No other character can move so fast and do so much. The debuffs to the enemy matters a lot. The Soul Stealers have done a lot of damage. We'll see at the end of the battle how much damage Morathi has done. So yeah, the only units remaining are these guys, 2 White Kings and Heinrich. Even though I think I can win this, I was still hesitant because these guys are no jokes. They might be able to kill Morathi, and after that killing the rest of the units are not gonna be easy. That's why I was waiting for the zombies to dissipate, so we're just gonna wait a minute. As soon as the zombies die, I'm just gonna charge in with everything I got. Another unit of zombie summon, but I was getting tired at this stage. I was getting this was a really long battle. That's why I'm just gonna charge in. I don't care about the zombies anymore. And my opponent played well, enduring this many attacks, this many charge, and after killing a lot of his units, still having 3 strong units at the end of the battlefield. If he wins, he wins. So I just charge in, try to kill Heinrich because he has the items that buff the White Kings. The Dragon, Morathi might take some damage. Some of the units are routing, but it doesn't matter. Let's just fast forward a bit and let's see what's going to happen here. At some stage, these 2 White Kings didn't take any damage for some reason. Look at this, they're not taking anything. So I was really scared, but as soon as one of them start to die, the other one also disappears. So at the high level, this is how the games look like. Looks like some games takes around 20 minutes. So yeah, but a lot of thought has gone into this army, as you guys saw there. This was my first try. I didn't play it, but Zypher was telling me that whenever he tried this army, the opponent just concedes because they get frustrated. And GG to my opponent for just keeping a cool head and trying to win. He still had his chance, even though I think some changes would have done much better. But yeah, what can I say? This army was going to try and win in a bluff fight, which can happen against Dark Elves. So let's see the value here. Morathi, not a surprise, 4,300, nearly 4,400 damage value, 20,000 damage dealt, 202 kills on this Doomfire Warlock, 174 on these guys. None of them pay for themselves, but they did a lot. They killed the dogs. All of the Dark Riders pay for themselves and then some, so they did great. Harpies killed the 2 bats. I should have helped them with Morathi. They would have taken less casualties, so that was a problem. And yeah, for no reason I sacrificed my Feral Manticore, even though with just one of these 2 strong units, even Morathi or the Dragon, I could have beaten Wargulf. So yeah, the Bolt Thrower also got shut down really fast, so not doing so much. But the Dragon did really good, 17,000 damage dealt, 2,700 damage value, really great. I don't think my opponent, yeah, look at these White Kings, they did really good. The Scab Scrate did really good against my Dark Riders. But the rest of the army, I don't think they did too much. Let's see, maybe the Wargulf. Yeah, Wargulf did great because it was a nuisance, and as I said, it was not its strength, but the speed that was the problem. It could have kept units on the ground. So yeah, that's it for this battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you guys consider leaving a like and subscribing. It would really help me and my channel grow. I upload videos daily, so stay tuned for that as well. I also have a Discord server. If you guys want to chat, hang out, send me builds like Zypher did, or send me replays to cast, you can find the link in the description of this video. So that's it. Catch you all later. Bye.